I'm kind of mad right now. So basically, if you don't know, AirPods, the microphone and the AirPods are really bad. And I thought I had them out of my ears, but I didn't. Because I was literally just watching YouTube before I'm recording this. And then I decided to record it, forgot that I had my AirPods in. And I'm just going to do a quick thing of the audio real quick, just to show you guys how it sounds.
Hey guys, Troyzy here.
Yeah, not as good. Me neither. I don't think so either. So let's make our Nintendo console. First, let's think of a name. I know that Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch 2.0, like Scott the Woz called it, in my opinion, those are kind of boring. Not to be rude to Scott, I love Scott, no homo. But I think we're going to call it the Nintendo Switch Pro, because that's what everyone wants to call it and what everyone thinks it's going to be called. So first, we gotta update the specs. I mean, like, come on. At less than 60 FPS, which is not good for, like, first-person shooters and third-person shooters and stuff like that. So, we gotta update those specs. We're not going anywhere near PS5 or Xbox Series X specs. That's just too... no. Nintendo's known for being the less powerful console out of the three big console brands. We're going to go slightly above PS4 and Xbox One specs, just because we obviously want it to be more powerful than those consoles. So then games like Fortnite, or we can even have like games like COD and GTA actually run good on the Switch, because I know if they just slap them on the Switch right now with its current hardware, it would not be good at all. So yeah, that's the specs. Now let's talk about the controllers. So in my opinion, the Joy-Cons are actually pretty good. But one thing I would do is do like the same grips that they have on the Wii U gamepad. Just because the Wii U gamepad won't into my hands so well, I don't know, there's just something about it. And yeah, so we want more grips that'll make it more comfortable to hold into your hands. Like I said, I would like for it to be the Wii U kind of style, like the Wii U gamepad style mold in your hands, because it feels good. So now maybe a more detailed rumble. I know Scott the Woz in his video called it HD Rumble Plus, but there's really nothing else to call it, so we're just gonna call it that as well. And we could call it HD Rumble 2 or HD Rumble Pro. Yeah, let's do HD Rumble Pro, just to fit with this theme of Nintendo Switch Pro. So obviously, the console will come with a Joy-Con grip, just like the old Switch. And in my opinion, we should make it so it'll charge the Joy-Cons. So you know that feeling when you're playing your game and on the dock, and then you're just like, oh shoot, my Joy-Cons are about to die. And then you have to put them back on the Switch, and then use it in handheld mode, which always isn't the most ideal if you want to play it on a TV. Instead of just going into handheld mode, you're basically forced against your will to go into handheld mode at that point. And that's the second thing, is the grip on the Switch for the Joy-Cons has to have a headphone jack. I mean, come on. The only way that you can actually use headphones on the Switch if you are super duper close to your dock, or playing in handheld or tabletop mode. It's a lot more convenient if you want to play on the TV. If you want to play on the TV but you are watching YouTube or voice chatting with your friends, and you have to use the headphone jack to voice out with your friends, you can watch YouTube on, like, obviously without it, but it would be a lot better, in my opinion, to just use headphones. And obviously we gotta add Bluetooth in the Switch. Like, I know it already has Bluetooth, but it doesn't have support for like external speakers or like Bluetooth headphones. I know you can get adapters, but it would just be a lot easier if it was just built in. Now let's talk about the games and the release dates that they should have. Well, not the release dates, but like, in my opinion, the month that they should come out. So let's just say that March is the month that the new Switch releases. So this is obviously put a big title as a launch title, not like a super huge title like a 3D Mario game or a new Zelda game. I think they should put like kind of one of their smaller franchises like Splatoon or ARMS, preferably ARMS, because Splatoon already has 2 games and it would be nice to see a sequel to ARMS. Then April should bring a new Luigi's Mansion. Not a huge release, but obviously a big enough release where people will actually buy it and be satisfied with it. Then in May there should be a new Nintendo party game, like 1-2 Switch, but make it more like a Wii Party kind of game. And also we should bring a new 3D Mario game in May. Maybe a sequel to Odyssey, or even just like straight up a new 3D Mario game. No game in June because game releases are usually slow in the summer, but put a new Metroid Prime in July and it'll be the star of the show, I'm telling you. Then in August, an HD remake of an old Zelda game or an old 3D Mario game, like Galaxy, Sunshine, and the Super Mario 64. Doesn't really matter to me, but it would be really cool to have that. I know everyone wants it, so it'll also satisfy the community. No game in October, but then in November, maybe a Kirby, maybe like a Pikmin or Kid Icarus. I want to go with Kid Icarus because we haven't had a game from them in a while. Then we round out the year in December with a new Smash Bros. Game. I mean, it's Smash Bros. It'll be a great way to end the year, and there'll obviously be a bunch of sales because it's Smash Bros. But it's also around Christmas, so then that'll be a great Christmas present for Nintendo fans. Now, obviously, there are some games I missed, like the Zelda games, Pikmin, Kirby. But these are the games that I would like to see in the first year. And that is my fake little Nintendo console that I just came up with because I was bored. And if you want me to make a part 2 covering more things, that would be cool to have on the next Nintendo console. Just let me know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will most likely be Thursday or Friday. Today is Sunday. It's actually Sunday night. So I've been writing the script all day, and I hanged out with Chems. He's cool. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. I really enjoy making these kind of videos, so let me know if you like them. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye.